All right. All right. Looks like we are live. My computer's like weirdly my computer like weirdly like froze for a second, but we're good now. We're good. If you're watching on the replay, boys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But we today are streaming the Pennsylvania rivalry. The Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Philadelphia Flyers. And there was a lot of games honestly today that I'm like, okay, this would be awesome to stream. But this was the one I kind of settled on. Wait, what is happening here? What is happening here? Is it good? Is it good? The stream paused for a second. I am really confused. I'm really confused. Is it still fine? Is it good? Okay, I think it is. I don't. The stream said it like died for a second, then it was completed, and then it just resumed. So I guess we're still here. I guess we'll still here. I guess we're still here. Let me quickly load the stream and get it on Twitter, boys. But good to see all y'all coming through right now so far. Let's see who's number one in the chat, by the way. So you guys know I somewhat schedule stuff before the stream actually goes up. But number one was Zach before the stream started. But once the stream started, it was Zach with the first message. Congratulations, my man. We got Just Some Fight NHL videos, King Angus, Endred, Chris. We got Fred, one of my favorite Habs fans, Coast to Coast Hockey, Jets fan. Good to see all y'all coming through. Talk about the Red Wings trade Perlini. I think that was obviously trading to cover on the channel, but I thought it was an interesting one. There were some people saying that it was boring, but honestly, I think it might be a win for both teams because I like Brendan Perlini a ton. He's from the United Kingdom. Englishman, love to see him in the NHL. He hasn't, I think he's played like one game with Chicago this year. He's gotten 4 fly minutes. I think the way he's treated has been pretty poor on Chicago. I think he's a guy that if he gets a top 6 opportunity, could be very, very good like he was in Arizona. And on Detroit, they don't exactly have the best depth, so I could definitely see Perlini having a pretty solid stint in Detroit. And you have Alec Regula going back to Chicago. He played with Adam Boqvist in London in the OHL. That could be an interesting pairing down the line, but he's a solid defensive prospect. Nothing too amazing. He's not a top 50 prospect, but he is still pretty solid. Do you like Dominic Simone on the Gensel Crosby line? Honestly, Simone is one of my favorites on Pittsburgh. I don't know how it really happened, but I just love Simone. Again, I have no idea, but he's a guy that I like to root for, and he's been pretty good this season, if I recall correctly. How are you, Steven? I'm doing pretty well myself. Good to see all y'all come for the stream so far. We got 10 or 22 amazing people. Love it. Love to see y'all. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button before this game starts. We have Larry with his good old Bruins hat in the corner. He's just chilling. He's having a great time. Got my Flyers jersey in here, and we got Skeleton. We got good old Skelly in here. He's just chilling. He's gonna wave to the crowd. By the way, he has arms. There you go. There you go. He's just chilling. He's somewhat asleep, so that we don't want to bother him too much. But you know how it is. Skelly. He looks a little bit dead to me. I'm not sure what it is, but he just seems a little bit lifeless. I can't put my finger on it. Anyways, I may or may not be learning how to play brass bonzana on my Euphonium mini tuba. If you do, that is the best thing ever. That is the best thing ever. I feel bad for Brent Seabrook. I saw what he said. Yeah, he had some interesting comments on that Chicago situation. I mean, he's a bad defenseman in the NHL right now. I don't know if there's any suitors for that contract. I know I wouldn't trade for that kind of player, but there's always a stupid GM out there, so you know how it is. But let me quickly get the link out on Twitter, boys, before we get this started, or at least officially. We already got this started. You guys are already amazing. And on Discord. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. But good to see all y'all come through the stream today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. This should be a pretty solid game between Pittsburgh and Philly. And again, these games between the two are always insane. Whether it's a low-scoring game or a high-scoring game, they are always entertaining. So I'm pretty excited for this one. Drew is playing this game right? Yeah, I would assume. Ottawa, maybe they need stuff to make minimums. I mean, Ottawa... Yeah, I could maybe see it. They traded for Marian Gaborik, so who knows at this point what they could do. They traded for Zaitsev too. Yeah, if it's Ottawa, I wouldn't be surprised. I would say one of them. Hi, this is John. John, welcome to the stream, my brother. Good to see you come by, my man. Every single one on this stream, you guys are freaking beauties. We got 17 amazing ones in here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves today. It's a pretty good night. It's cold outside in Texas, as it thankfully is. It's been cold for like the past month, and it's been amazing. I've been a much happier person. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm born in Texas. I just love the cold. I don't know, like, the cold is just heaven, while the heat is just kind of like it's just another day. It's just another normal day. But when it's cold, man, oh my goodness, I love it. It's probably not the same for my Canadian friends. You guys probably hate it, but man, as a Texan, I cannot get enough of it. We haven't had snow in my area in like, I want to say like 6 years or something. It's been long overdue, but hopefully we see some this time. I can see the Panthers looking at Seaves because Coach Q could get Seaves back to playing. Well, I think cap space might be an issue on that team. It depends, but I mean, I wouldn't hate it for Florida. Actually, no, I would hate it for Florida. Never mind. I don't know if a guy I love Coach Q. He's fantastic, one of the best coaches in the NHL. But I don't know if Seabrook. I think Seabrook's kind of past the point of redemption or anything at this point. Honestly, like that might be a lost cause. Flyers, baby, let's get it. Yes, so I'm going to be rooting for the Flyers in this one. Let me know down in the chat who you guys will be rooting for between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Flyers, boys. Wait a second. I forgot my Penguins jersey. This is sad times. This is sad times. But yeah, I will be cheering for Philadelphia in this one. I don't really love either team, but if I had to choose one, it would be Philly. Pittsburgh is just kind of just the winning Penguins, and I'm like, okay, yeah, they just win all the time. And like Chicago, I don't exactly like that too much. No snow in 6 years. Literally got some this morning. I mean, I think it was like snowing in Utah like a month ago. It's pretty sad. We have had a ton of fantastic like cold times throughout Texas, but like the rain never comes, so it never snows. We just get pretty unlucky down here. Flyers really, Hart is due to play. I'll cheer for Hart over most. Let me see. I'll check the Flyers Twitter account because it's been the other way around this season. Carter Hart has been really, really rough, and freaking Brian Elliott is having this season of his career. I don't know. Brian Elliott's just kind of one of those goalies that just decides to be a Vezina candidate like the first couple weeks into the season, but I don't know. So for tonight, yeah, Brian Elliott will be starting for Philadelphia. Brian Elliott will be starting. Mom is here to deliver the root beer. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold. I like that.
You're welcome.
Please sponsor me, A&W. Please, can we get some representatives out here? If anybody if anybody has any contacts at A&W, I would love to get sponsored. Okay, I would love to get sponsored, as well as Sprite, Whataburger. You know, the list goes on and on. I get to watch this game too, Zach. That is awesome. Thankfully, you're watching the stream and the game. That's freaking amazing. And for everyone in this stream, thanks so much for coming by, y'all. I appreciate you. For today's live stream goal, we're trying to get to 8,460 if we can. But this game should be an awesome one nonetheless. You know, sometimes I have in the past gotten like, I'm trying to get the word. I've gotten like wrapped up in the sub goal, trying to get to that. But, you know, if anybody shows up, even like one person, it's still a fun time. I like to hang out and do this kind of stuff because it's just fun. And this game should be fun as well. Thank you, Philly, for Caulfield. Yeah, I mean, Cam York is pretty good, but not Cole Caulfield good, Alex. Not Cole Caulfield good. Bobby Badger, hi, Grav. Welcome to the stream, Bobby. Good to have you in here, my man. Good to have you back, too. Do your parents watch your vids? For the most part, yeah. For the most part. They're more supportive than, like, actually watching it, but, you know, it's fine. They support me, which is honestly all I need. When is Mike Babcock getting fired? Honestly, I don't even know. I was watching that Montreal game and I'm like, what is happening here? Yes, they have Tavares out and Dermott out, but like when I was watching that game versus Montreal, it was just rough. It never gets cold in Dallas. No wonder you like it. Well, yes, exactly. That's why. Can we get a Let's Go Flyers? I like that. Let me know down in the chat who you guys are cheering for between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. Let's see some Go Flyers go. Let's see some Let's Go Pens. Let's get it done. Stone Cold 316. Let's go Pens. Hey, we appreciate every fan of NHL teams here. Penguins fans, Flyers fans, whatever it might be. I'm going to cheer for the Philadelphia Flyers in this game. No offense, but for the Pittsburgh Penguins, they have some excellent fans too. Go Flyer. I agree with that. You don't need that Pens jersey. I mean, it's like one of my favorites, though. It's a Winter Classic one, but, you know, it's fine. Pennsylvania Derby. Crazy that Philly is the bigger city, but the Penguins and Steelers have been much more successful, to be honest. Wonder why. But the city of Steel is quite superior in sports. I mean, it's pretty easy to be better at sports than Philadelphia for a lot of cities. As a Cowboys fan, it's sad because I can't make jabs anymore because the Eagles won the Super Bowl, but it's just how it be at that point. About to eat dinner and carve pumpkins. Still keeping the stream on. Bobby, you are the man. You are the man. Hopefully those carvings go well. In our family, we haven't done it yet, but we probably should do it soon, I would assume. Offense taken. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. Thoughts on Isles' 7-game winning streak? They've been, like... The thing is, I wouldn't say they don't deserve to win 7 games, but with the way they're playing, you wouldn't think that they win 7 games straight. It's just, I think they've had a lot of close games that they've just been able to win, and honestly, it's a surprising thing. It's crazy. But Barry Trotz might be a good NHL coach. I know, it's crazy. I'm just putting it out there. That might be the case. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think Caulfield is going to be great for Montreal. Alexis, 100%. He's going to be fantastic. He's been great in the NCAA, and I could see him. If Montreal's in a playoff position, right? If they're in a position to, like, in a wild card or division spot in April, I could totally see Cole Caulfield going right after the NCAA season and making a huge impact there. Like I said in that Cole Caulfield video, I think he could have the same effect as Cale Makar. We saw how good Cale Makar was in that game, in the playoffs, in the first round, and how electric he was for that team and how it kind of just changed the Avalanche. I mean, I don't know if that'll be the same thing because obviously Cale Makar is a defenseman, but Cole Caulfield could have that same amount of impact, and he should be good for Montreal. Grav, have you ever noticed how underrated Dominic Simone is? Agreed. Dominic Simone is the best player on this planet. Let's be real here. The best NHL player. Better than Crosby, I must say. Actually, no, they might be tied, but you know what it is. Always, of course, you got Jack Johnson as the best NHL player. Then it goes Crosby. No, it goes Jack Johnson, Simone, McDavid, Crosby. That's the top 4. I don't make the rules. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. But we got 26 amazing people in this stream. Thanks so much, all y'all, for going by. I appreciate ya. Let me know down in the chat before we get this game going what you guys predict to happen. Let me see your final scores between Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. It's Brian Elliott versus Matt Murray for today. And I'm honestly going to go for the Flyers. I think on Pittsburgh, at Pittsburgh, I think they're going to do pretty fantastic. I'm not sure if it'll be a huge win, but I'm going to predict a 4-3 Philadelphia Flyers win. That is my official prediction, boys. Let me know yours, though, in the chat. You left out Carl Alsner, Grav. No, right. Carl Alsner is easily top 5. He's number 5, right? It goes Johnson, Simone, Crosby, McDavid, and then Alsner, of course. But the puck drop is among us. We are underway in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Philadelphia Flyers. This game should be pretty amazing. That's Chris Letang coming up the ice. Sidney Crosby right in front. A good save by Elliott. Dominic Simone right in front, but a good save by Neuvirth. The best player on the planet, Dominic Simone. Just kidding. Because it's Jack Johnson. Let's be real here. Right there, though, Giroux with a great chance. Just shot that wide. We're just 30 seconds into this one, but already a bit of punch in it. The Flyers trying to get something in Pittsburgh's own zone, but the Penguins now get it out. Sidney Crosby with a blast of a slap shot, dumping it in, gets it around the boards, but I think that's Kevin. Is that Kevin Hayes? Philadelphia? I don't even know. I want it to be a blowout win for the Flyers. Yeah, in Pittsburgh, that would be pretty interesting. The Penguins going back up. That's Simone trying to get something going right in front. A good chance by, I think that was Bludger, but just went wide. For the Penguins, though, this should be an interesting one at home. Again, these rivalry games between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia are always entertaining. And this has already gotten off to a fantastic start. Critical chances for both teams. Neuvirth. Isn't he in the AHL for Toronto now? I had the game on right now. Bobby, I like that. This game should be awesome, though. It already has been. I would say Pittsburgh has a slight advantage, but they've been playing well so far. Though, again, I'm still sticking with the Flyers in my prediction. 4-3 right now. Who is better between Turcotte, Caulfield, or Zegras? I still hold the opinion that it's Turcotte, Zegras, and Caulfield, but it's like almost a 3-point race. They're all three. Both. All three are pretty fantastic. But yeah, I would say all three were steals in the 2019 draft. Turcotte should have gone third overall to Chicago, even though Graviteh has been pretty decent in Chicago so far. I think Trevor Zegras had no business going 9th overall. He's way better than that. And of course, Cole Caulfield went 15th overall. I honestly think all three were steals, to be honest. Grav, guess what? I'm getting a Fanatics McDavid jersey. I'm so happy. Spotlight Hockey, that is awesome. It doesn't matter if it's a Fanatics, any McDavid jersey, he's elite. Let's be real here. Why do you like Stubble? Stubble was an interesting prospect through 2019. He was a guy that rose throughout my charts. I think I had him in the second round by the end of it. I think the Habs reached a little bit for that pick, but not by too much. He's a guy that will take a long time to develop, but by the time he gets there, I think he'll be a solid defenseman for Montreal. Probably a top 4. I would say maybe like a number 4 defenseman. Ovi probably knows well Leafs predicament, playing all offense, no defense. I mean, on Washington, yeah. he definitely knows that situation. What happened to Crosby? I think he got shot in the face in that Dallas game, but he looks to be fine here. He just has a face mask on right now. Thoughts on what Ovi said about the Leafs? I mean, he's not really wrong. That's the thing. He's not wrong about Toronto's problems. And Toronto hasn't really addressed that so far this season. I think that's why they've looked so inconsistent. And they're a team that has a talent, obviously. But when you lose your captain in John Tavares and one of your best defensemen in Travis Dermott, that team just... It's not good enough right now. And I think it's both the performance and a little bit of the attitude there in Toronto. But I think Ovechkin is pretty perfect in the statement. It's not a one-to-one with the Capitals situation. Obviously, the Leafs, I think, are a lot younger than the Capitals were right now or when they won the Cup. But I think he is right with what he said. Grav, stop making fun of Philly. I'll stop making fun of Philly once you guys win a championship and don't riot your city down to the ground. Just saying. I'm going to be right back at our record. Give me 10-ish minutes. See you later, King Angus. Good to see you come by, my brother. Good to see you. We'll see you in 10 minutes, my man. But the Flyers with some good puck possession in their own zone. Now that's true, trying to get it around the boards. But the Penguins have a good turnover, and they get it out. Now coming back up. Sophie, what are you doing? Stop touching Larry. Oh, great chance by, I think that was Gensel, but shot that way wide. Now the Penguins trying to get something going in their own zones or in Philadelphia's zone. Chris Letang with a dump around the puck. A dump around the puck. That did not come out right, okay? A dump around the puck. But now that I think that's so what are you doing? Don't forget Larry's trying to just chill. He's kind of in a sad mood right now. Kind of in a sad mood. He wants the Bruins to win today. Right now, 17-3 to go in the first period, though. I think Pittsburgh has had the advantage so far. They've had some excellent chances, just not able to actually get a shot on net. What's up, Chucky Sucky? Welcome to the stream. That is a brilliant name, I must say. Welcome, man. Good to see you. We got 21 fantastic people in here. Thanks a lot for coming by, y'all. I appreciate you. So far, this game still 0-0, but it's been a pretty solid one so far. Leafs have too much offensive talent, if it's even possible. Tavares, Matthews, Kapanen, Janssen, Marner are all players that can play on a first line. I mean, Mira Alton is a top 9 player. I mean, the problem is when you spend that much of the cap there, and we've seen how good balanced teams can be in the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, St. Louis was one of the most balanced teams of all time. A great chance, though, by Philadelphia. Now Provorov gets it around. Another shot. That was by Raffle. An amazing chance earlier by him. But now the Flyers with some advantage here, trying to make something happen. Konechny trying to find Couturier in front, but the Penguins have a key turnover, and that Schultz getting it out. But yeah, I mean, with Toronto, we've seen how good balanced teams can be with St. Louis. They had an excellent offense and excellent defense. With Washington, their defense, I think, did improve in that 2018 playoffs. And I would say the only pretty imbalanced team that won the Cup in the past 5 or so years has been the Penguins in 2016 and 2017, but you could say they had a bad defense on paper, but they didn't really play like that in the playoffs. Their defense was pretty great, and at least when it played. And it's a situation with Toronto that they've tried to fix. You got, obviously, Jake Muzzin, Tyson Barrie, but I don't think, especially with a guy like Tyson Barrie, he's not going to fix your defensive problem. And I think that's what Toronto is lacking. Forgot Nylander. Yeah, Nylander is the GOAT. Let's be real here. Thoughts on Kravtsov going to the KHL? I think it's just disappointing because I think he should have been with the New York Rangers this season. I think he deserved a spot. The problem is that he didn't make it, and he didn't get the greatest chance in the AHL either. It's sad because there was a lot of people that predicted him to be in the Calder nomination, and he just was not close. Aiden, Sophia, get out of here. And you're supposed to be in baseball.
I want to be a cowboy, brother.
No.
I got Jimmy.
Don't let his name is not Jimmy. Did you just assume his name? Did you just assume Larry's name? Hold up. Don't you dare assume Larry's name. He is a perfect noodle. Hey! He's a Bruin. Why are you attacking your fellow Bruins fans? That's not even, like, I know Bruins fans are, like, pretty meh, but, like, what even is that? Like, what even is that logic? Attacking your own fan base? Larry's just chilling. Larry is just...
I'm not attacking. Look, I'm doing.
No, you're not. Get out of here. Freaking false Bruins fan. Attacking other Bruins fans. This is what Larry thinks of Aiden right now. How could you put this kind of face on a guy like Larry? He is a beautiful human being, and we must cherish him as that. Hi, Larry. Yes, Larry says hello. Larry says hello. What do you think of Druin this season? I mean, great chance by Rust, but good save by Brian Elliott in front. The Penguins have had some good chances, but get some good staves.
Yeah, I like that you didn't use that and you used that.
No, it's Larry. You ruined Larry.
How did I ruin him?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Throwing freaking cables at Larry. How could you?
Larry had freaking beer.
How could you? So go. What the heck is happening here? Larry needs his space. Larry needs his space to chill. And you're supposed to be at baseball practice. What the freaking?
You're so speedy.
Meanwhile, you're abusing Larry when you should be at baseball. SMH my head. SMH my head right now. Larry's just trying to sleep. He's trying to sleep, man. Lilligren will be... No, Lilligren will be necessary for the Leafs soon, but I don't really know if he is offensive-minded or not. He's more offensively balanced, but I feel like a guy like Rasmus Sandin could be called up throughout the year. He's more of a balanced guy, I would say. But now the Penguins coming back up, oh my gosh. They, like, turned it over. That was that Dumoulin? I think that was. Dumoulin, like, coming up the ice like a freaking speedster. How's Rosie? Rosie's doing pretty well. Looks like you're wearing Astros colors, not Team USA Grav, supporting your favorite team in the World Series. What kind of Astros colors? Well, besides the Flyers jersey, but this is like blue and red. If anything, go Nationals. Also, let me know how that game goes throughout the night, by the way. Let me know. How can I watch this live on an iPhone for free? You might not be able to, man. I mean, if you can, you might be able to find something. But if you aren't, we'll welcome you to the stream, brother. Good to have you so far. You like Norlander. I really do like... He was a guy that I wasn't extremely high on in the draft, but I was pretty high on him. I had him as, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I think I had him as, like, a mid-second round pick, if I remember correctly. But he's a guy that has done amazingly in Sweden, and it's great to see because with Montreal, he's a guy that could instantly step onto that team, maybe even next year, and do pretty well for himself. And that's a prospect that I think Montreal is wise to go after. Obviously, I think he's done a lot better than Struble has, but, you know, both are looking good right now. So Nils Hoglander scored an insane goal. An absolutely insane goal today. It was the Michigan wraparound goal that he did last year, too. That goal last year didn't really get any attention, but now since he's a Canucks prospect and the Penguins score, a shot right from the point just floats in. Justin Schultz to a wrister, and the Flyers are already down 1-0. Somehow, I don't know how that went in, but it looks like Justin Schultz will get the goal. Out of all the chances that the Penguins have had, what? Out of all of the chances that the Penguins have had, that goes in? That? And Brian Rust didn't even deflect that. He just went in. It just went in. I mean, I guess. Why not? I don't even know. I don't even know. It was up high, yes, but I guess Elliott didn't see that or something. I mean, he's made some fantastic saves. Kind of crazy that he wouldn't make it there. Yikes. Ooh. I'm a Pitt native. We got any Philly fans in here? Yes, we do, Ollie. We got a pretty good split of Pittsburgh and Flyers fans in this one, which is great to see. We support both. But I am cheering for Philadelphia in this one. Not the greatest start. I think Pittsburgh has had the advantage in the quality of shots and also just the play so far, and Philadelphia already down 1-0. Don't you change that score, Grav. Wait, did I put the 1 up there? What the heck? I put the 1 up there, editing software. Why doesn't it show up? It's freaking weird. Now does it show up? Okay, there we go. I put the 1 in the thing, but it didn't even put in. First world problems, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. Grav, what do you think of Ratty? I think Philly drafts him, so Stars can play him with hints. Hopefully Ratty finds himself on a good team, not named Dallas, because Dallas does not deserve him. Ratty is a freaking beast, though. Hopefully he's the first overall pick. Right now, that's the most likely thing. That he would be Philly's first overall pick, and deservedly so, because he's looking pretty awesome. Where does Lafreniere ranks against past first-round pick? Good question, Charles. When it comes to, I would say he's probably the best first overall pick since McDavid. I would say it's pretty close between him and Matthews for like offensive potential. But I wouldn't count Dahlin, of course, defense, but I think that's a lot different when it comes to the value of the players. But Lafreniere, I would say, probably might be the best first overall pick since McDavid. And he's kind of played like it, too. But also, you have other past guys like McKinnon, Barkov, and, of course, Sidney Crosby. But I would say Lafreniere is definitely one of the better ones in the past 10 years. You using Streamlabs? Yes, I am using Streamlabs. Let's see. Pretty funny Flyers. 2 best players, Drew and Voracek, have ginger beards matching that orange jersey. You're not wrong. Honestly, it's pretty like with Drew especially. Like, I don't know, he just works it. Great chance though in front, and that's Jared McCann making it 2-0 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. With 11 minutes to go, Jared McCann gets another one for Pittsburgh, and just a defensive disaster for Philadelphia. I don't know any other way to put it. That was a disaster for Philly. And Jared McCann able to pot it home for the 2-0 goal. Yeah, I mean, that was a great pass. I think that was passed by Cahoon. Yeah, great pass by Cahoon. He was left wide open by Provorov, and Niskanen was just standing there. And he just came in. McCann was able to come in and snipe it on, I was about to say Neuwirth, but Brian Elliott. I mean, Brian Elliott has had a fantastic start of this season, but not looking too good. Not looking too good right now, I must say. That 42 prediction for Philly, I don't know. Caden, can we see the game? Unfortunately, Caden, I cannot show the game due to copyright reasons. Hopefully you do understand. We love if you stick around, my man, but unfortunately due to copyright, I can't. But also on the question of Rosie Minka, she is doing very, very well. But I have some sad news to announce. No, she did not die. She did not die. But we went on a trip about a month ago to Utah. Some of you guys know that. I think it was about a month ago, and we had some people. I think we had a family from church who ended up babysitting her for us. And after the trip was over, once we got home, we never really went and got her back. It was just kind of, there wasn't too much of a motivation for that. Oh, great chance in front, and they score again! It's 3-2 Pittsburgh! Is that Simone? Is that a Dominic Simone goal? Holy freaking crap. I mean, okay. You know, when I predicted this game, I expected to be a little bit more close. I don't know what I'm seeing right now, but that was a fantastic pass by Crosby, and Dominic Simone, the legend himself, snipes it on Elliott. I mean, my prediction could still technically be correct. I predicted 4-3 Philly, but, you know, it's not looking too good. We are 9 minutes into this game, and Pittsburgh is up 3-0. Ooh boy, that is fun. that is great. I guess. But anyways, as I was saying, Rosie ended up going to that family, and we haven't really got her back, mostly because the house has not been that clean, and Rosie was just kind of something that we couldn't take care of as much as we probably should have. We just never really got her back, and she hasn't been here in like a couple of weeks. We've gotten to see her, obviously, but she hasn't been at the house, unfortunately. And the stream's still end the stream right now. Imagine once I end the stream, the Flyers score 15,000 goals. It's bound to happen. But now the Flyers coming back up. That's Voracek coming up. A good chance. A shot just wide. But obviously just wide. A great chance by Pittsburgh. A great move by... I think that was... Who is that? 53. Is that Bukestad? That was a fantastic move. He like put the stick off the puck. Like the puck was in the air. He like batted it off with his stick and like ended up getting it at the same time, going right around the Philly defenseman. Early leads don't always mean to win. Sometimes it's better to be down early. Anything can happen in this league. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to end the stream. I'm not going to end the stream. Imagine. 3 quick goals. It's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy in GP. Yeah, and I think Pittsburgh, I wouldn't say they deserve a 3-0 lead, but I think they do deserve the lead in this game so far. It's been pretty crazy how they played. I think they definitely have the advantage over Philadelphia, though. Oh my gosh. Please trade Robert Hag. I mean, trade that whole defense. It's not playing too well so far. Change the goalie. I don't think it's Elliott's fault. I really don't. I mean, maybe you change the goalie and something happens, but I don't see it. That defense, just, man, those breakdowns too. How about they show the game? You show the game, bud. Monarch Silver, I cannot do that. It is so sad. Due to copyright reasons, I cannot. AT&T Sportsnet says the 3 goals are 249 apart. Really? I didn't know it was that much. Holy freaking crap. Turn the game off and go for a walk, IMO. Would you guys want a walk vlog? I just live stream myself walking across the little park over there. Would you guys want to see that? Pro Rob needs to get his head out of his girlfriend. Ooh. He could be sued. He showed that. No, I don't know if he could be sued, but you're gonna get copyright strikes, which can suck. But now the Penguins are going on the power play. Really? I mean, yikes! So we just put in the dagger on Philadelphia. I mean, I guess so. Might as well. Do you think that Aho and his agent manipulated the Canadiens organization to have a contract and stay in Carolina? I mean, yeah, I would assume that it was. I would say that he wanted to play in Montreal, but it was also a negotiation tactic. I think it could be a bit of both, right? He could still want to play in Montreal and Carolina, and also want to get a contract done. And with that whole offer sheet, it worked, right? He got the contract done in like a week, so either way, I think it goes well. He's always with that ugly girlfriend. Maybe that's why he's so bad. I don't know. But I want to judge. Minka. Maybe she's the most nicest person in the world. Could be. Sit with a jaw protector. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's like kind of true to me because I don't usually associate Sidney Crosby with that kind of mask. But I don't know. I kind of like it. Obviously not long term, but I think it's unique. It just works, especially for this game. I don't know. I think it looks cool. But now have a minute to go in the power play for Pittsburgh. 9:30 to go in this first. Schultz gets it back for Letang at a turnover, but Philadelphia gets it out of his own zone. Getting it up was Voracek, but not able to get any more room. 1-0 Bruins past him. Man, Pasternak has been so freaking good in my fantasy team. Oh my gosh, I love it. The Bruins are playing the Sharks, right? I'm pretty sure. calling someone's girlfriend ugly is a pretty wrong thing to do. I would agree with that. But, choices. Now Dumoulin, though, on the power play. 30 seconds to go. Pittsburgh hasn't looked all that great in the power play, but they don't exactly need to. They got a 3-0 lead in, 12 minutes. So I think they're still doing pretty well for themselves. I'm starting to have more respect for Marchand. I don't respect Marchand, but I also don't hate him as much as I used to. He hasn't done anything bad, for a while. He's done some, iffy stuff, but nothing like he did back in, 2018 or anything. I was looking forward to this game, but no. I mean, yeah, just keep taking Philadelphia. Keep taking penalties, Philadelphia. I'm sure it'll work out for you guys. I mean, to be honest, they played better on that penalty kill than they did even strength, so it might just be working out for them. I don't know. It might just work out. But good shot by, is that Marino? Yeah, that's Marino. And Elliott with the save, which is pretty rare for him, I must say. Also, why are we playing bad against our rivals? It sometimes be like that. I mean, I'm a Dallas Stars fan. Our rivals are the St. Louis Blues. It just kind of happens sometimes. For you guys, it's in game 10 or 13 of the regular season. For us, it's always game 7 of the playoffs of the second round. So, you can always choose when to be bad. And the Dallas Stars definitely do. They've definitely chosen to be bad this season. Oh, boy. Go Pens, Graffy. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. We accept all fans, whether it's Flyers, Penguins, or any NHL teams. I'm cheering for the Flyers this game, but it's not been great. It's not been great. The Penguins have had a much better game so far. Atlantic Division playoffs predictions. I think my predictions for the season was Tampa, Toronto, Florida, in that order, and then Boston, Montreal, if I remember correctly. But right now, I think that Atlantic is so wide open. Boston, I think, is making it. Montreal's kind of been iffy. I think Tampa still makes it. Toronto still makes it. Florida, maybe. I mean, they lost 7-2 versus the Canucks, so I'm not sure how well that's going out for them. Maybe for Florida. Also, maybe for Montreal. I mean, they've had some fantastic games and some really bad ones, too. So, they're kind of inconsistent for me, just like Toronto. I don't know why, but I have TikTok. Sports Legend, that is an interesting move. I don't have TikTok, and I'm really happy because of it. I really am. But, you do you. We don't accept Penguins fans. I accept Penguins fans. There are some bad Penguins fans, just like any fan base, but I accept Penguins fans. They're cool. Honestly, though, this game has been so wide open. If the Penguins can just make it 8-0, so I could I don't know, maybe who knows, maybe make it 10-0. They're already on track for that, right? They're already on track. We're 12 minutes in. You got about 50 more minutes to go. If you can make it 20-0, just seal it all up. Seal it all up. A great chance in front. Another good one by Crosby with a backhander in front. He didn't get too much elevation, though. Crosby trying to find Simone, but a good turnover by Philadelphia. Now getting it out of their own zone. What is Philly? Not with puck possession, though. Pittsburgh with a turnover, and Sid the Kid with the puck. Gets it back to Schultz. Schultz gives it back to Letang, and he goes around the boards with it. Now for Philadelphia, Provorov trying to not turn over this puck, which would be a good decision, I think. Better than what he's been doing so far. I'm making a Hawks channel since I'm a big Hawks fan. Hawks fan 88, good to see in the channel, or good to see on the stream, my man. And that is a good idea. I wish you luck, my friend. I wish you luck. Grav, do you enjoy my pain? I don't know. I just, if they're gonna blow Flyers out, you might as well make it. You might as well make it a real deal. Make it 20-0. Jack Hughes. I agree with that statement, Rupert. I agree with that statement. Yeah, we know you're a Flyers fan. Minka is a Flyers fan. I'm not a Flyers fan. I love some Flyers players, like Travis Konechny. I love Carter Hart is up there too. Shane Goss is spare. They have some very likable players. Just like Pittsburgh, I don't really love the team, but their players are pretty decent. For the most part. And also, Jack Johnson is freaking the god himself. So, also that. Also that. 20-0 would be funny. Honestly, it would be the game of the century. Just do it. Just do it, Philadelphia. Give up so we can just know. We could just know. I'm opening up the A&W. Thankfully, unlike the last stream right before this stream, he did not fizz all over me. That is a nice plus, I must say. But now Philadelphia, great chance in front. Is that, who even is that? 49? Let me know, Minka. Sometimes the names confuse me on those depth players. 30-3 them for Philadelphia. No, make it 40-3 Flyers. Imagine. That would be pretty good. What's your favorite Original Six franchise? I would say Toronto. They're my fourth favorite team, but also Montreal is up there. Yeah, I like, for the most part, I don't really like a lot of the Original Six. Boston, I don't really like. Chicago, I don't like. Detroit's just kind of meh. I don't know. Some I do like, but others not. But I do like the Canadian Original Six. Oh, Farabee is wearing number 49. I didn't even realize. That's so sad. I mean, he's been pretty decent in this game. But yeah, I'm really historic. Like, the thing about hockey that I'm historically bad at, like, the thing that I admit I am the literal worst at is numbers. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I don't know what it is, because I could, like, memorize MLB players back when I loved it. But I don't know what it is. I just don't really care. Especially when it comes to the depth players. It's like they switch almost every single year because they're forced to almost. I don't know. I mean, I just don't put too much stock into it. But a great chance in front is 4-0 Pittsburgh. A great snipe by Sidney Crosby. And with the face mask, he continues to torch the Flyers. And right now, 4-0. Oh, my goodness. There better be a goalie change. Carter Hart better be in this game. There goes my prediction. Holy freaking crap. That was a great pass, though, and Crosby made no mistake, sniped it. Wait, was that Jack Johnson? No way. Was that Jack Johnson? Please. Please tell me that that was Jack Johnson with that pass. Please. Came tonight, but my dad is out of town, so we didn't get to go. Oh, well. Sad. Who are the Canes playing again? Let me know. Let me know on that one. But right now, we are 6 minutes to go, 5:35 specifically, and it is 4-0 Pittsburgh. I mean, as a Stars fan, I'm talking a lot right now, but oh no, it was Simone. Never mind, it was Simone. It would have been amazing if Jack Johnson made that kind of pass. Oh man, it's just funny. It's just when are they haven't put Carter Hart in, by the way. They have not, which is definitely an interesting move, I must say. I want the Philadelphia Flyers to win this game. I want to see them do well, but oh boy, they had like a couple of good minutes in like the first minute, but like besides that, bro, it is not looking good. Jefferson Hernandez Falcon, yo, welcome to the stream, Jefferson. Good to see you in here. We appreciate you. We welcome all Penguins fans, all Flyers fans on the stream, and all NHL fans. But good to see y'all. For the live stream goal, for the sub goal today, we are trying to get to 8,460. We'll see if that ends up happening, but every bit helps. Unsubbed. Yeah, I mean, like, am I wrong at laughing at the Flyers? They're really laughable right now, I must say. The Penguins, by the way, have the shot advantage, 13-4. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. A great chance. Oh, that was, who was that? 78 on Pittsburgh. Man, again, terrible for numbers. Best of hockey, hey, welcome to the stream, my brother. Good to see you come by, my man. Pens have more goals than Philly does shots. What? This is blasphemous. This is... I'm sorry, Minka. I'm sorry, but at least they have the same amount of shots as goals for Pittsburgh. You know, it's getting better for them. It's getting better for Philly. Oh man. Okay. I'll turn the stream back on after dinner. BRB. See you later, Bobby. Thanks so much. Come by, my man. I appreciate you. Sports Rations. Welcome to the stream. Another fantastic chance. Crosby almost gave Simone like a wide open net, man. Like what are you doing, Philly? Like this pairing of Provorov Niskanen has been maybe the worst defensive performance I've seen this year. And we're not even done with the first period. We are not even done with the first period. It's been that bad. Like, holy crap. Who's in the Flyers jersey? For my Flyers jersey, I have Claude Giroux, who has not really shown up this game. I must say, has not done much. Besides, like, that first minute, like, basically the rest of the Flyers. It's not been all that great, I must say. Crosby's still the best player in the league. Well, it depends on, like, the thing is, if you're looking at overall players, then yeah, I guess so. But if you're looking at offense as the most important thing, then I still think Connor McDavid takes the cake. But if you're looking at both offense and defense equally, then Sidney Crosby's likely your man, as he's been pretty good in this game at least. Maybe a bye-bye Vigneault and Therrien. I wouldn't fire Vigneault, but Michel Therrien, him being on that, that coaching staff, dude, I don't know how you do that. Like, how do you even survive? Is it still the first period? Yes, it is, Paul. We are not even done with the first period. We are not even done. Is Giroux even playing? He is, but I don't know. I assume he is. I saw him on the ice in that first minute, but just disappeared. Just disappeared like the rest of Flyers, man. We got 20 amazing people in this stream, though. Thanks so much, all y'all, for coming by and watching me stream my reaction to this blowout for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Good to see all y'all come through so far. We are 5 likes away from 32. Let's get it done, boys. Do I have permission to leave and thumbs this down? I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm just stating the facts. Philly has played terrible in this game. If you don't want to get the facts, then I don't know. I can't do that for you. No one's talking about how my Flames are clapping Hurricane Booty. Are they playing tonight? I'm pretty sure they are. Are they playing the Flames? Carolina. I like that I search hurricanes on Google and it gives me an actual hurricane. I don't care about the actual hurricane that is happening anywhere. I don't care. Give me the Carolina Hurricanes. Obviously the most important thing on earth right now. But yeah, the Flames are the Flames out shooting Carolina? Because if so, that's pretty rare. But now the Flyers coming up, a potential 2-on-2, and they blew it. They had like an almost instant 2-on-2, and then I don't know who that was, but they just blew it. They play like the Flyers. But now that's Ivan Provorov with some good zone entry, a good shot, but obviously went wide because it's Philadelphia, and they have not played good in this game. I remember when the Habs led 6-1 against Colorado after 20 minutes. Was that in their terrible year, Alex, when Colorado was had 42 points or something crazy? When did Nylander copy his old teammate from Sweden, Pashnek's number 88? That was in the summer that he changed it. And he ended up, of course, giving refunds to everybody that had the 29 and redoing it for people, and that was awesome. Lindholm owns Carolina. Well, Lindholm also owns being destroyed by the Colorado Avalanche in the first round. I would say that too. But yes, he is pretty good versus the Carolina Hurricanes, which is good because he's definitely improving, right? We saw how bad he was versus Colorado, so at least he's playing good versus one team, that being Carolina. Pretty good news for Calgary. Not much, just watching the stream and eating some pretzels. Pretzels is the GOAT right there, Sports Legend. I like that. This is my first time watching you. I'm subscribing. Fireman Teamer, thanks so much, my man. I appreciate that. We welcome you to the sub squad. We appreciate you, and hopefully you'll stick around. But good to see you come by, my brother. Where the Stars are owned at being under 500. That is true. They like owning that position, too. Let's go, Canes. I agree with that. I mean, the Canes and the Flames are kind of the same position for me. For players I like. Fireman Teamer just subscribed. Welcome to the sub squad officially this time. Officially. And of course you get the why I have to be mad. Why I have to be mad is beautiful. I love it. Welcome, man. But a good chance by the Flyers, but a good block by Pittsburgh. Now coming up, it was a good chance, but blocked in front by Philly. Another one. Right there's Gensel. Or no, that was, is that Marino? Marino just coming up the ice and being like a friggin' stud all of a sudden? I mean, okay. All right. Aston Reese with a huge chance, too. Shot that wide. I mean, friggin' Philadelphia's just collapsing. They might as well give Pittsburgh like the 5th goal at this point. Pretzels or goats, but what about breadsticks? It depends where. It depends where the breadsticks are from. Like, if it's from... I like Little Caesars breadsticks. Especially those are the freaking goat. Oh, Aston Reese actually... That was a good save by Elliott. Just barely with the glove. Which was close. How's it going, Frederick? Good to see you come by. We appreciate you. My favorite Wild fan. And unfortunately, it'll be a tank bowl tonight between the Stars and the Wild. But don't worry, we're getting Lafreniere. You can friggin' win Minnesota, but you can try all you want. But we are getting Lafreniere. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Can we just switch the scores and then the screen and the scream. I mean, with the way Pittsburgh is playing, I don't know. By the way, there was a situation we already talked about it a little bit at the start of the stream, but there was that quote by Ovechkin talking about the Leafs that I think was hilarious, and you guys talked about it and asked my opinions on it. Would you guys want to see me make a video out of what he said, like Alex Ovechkin calling out the Maple Leafs or something? I don't know. I think that would be a fun video to make. But yeah, if Pittsburgh just continues to dominate this game, I might just go ahead and make that video tonight. Who knows? But yeah, that would be, I think, a fun one to do. It's best for my mental health if you end this. I mean, it would be best for Flyers fans' mental health if they just ended this game. Just put up the white flag. Just get it out. Get it out, man. Hey, Grav, I have a concert to go to. Just want to stop by and say hi. Withor, thanks so much. Come by, my man. We appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. And let me know who you're going to a concert to. Let me know which artist or band. I hate Ovechkin. Well, so sad. Lafreniere will be drafted in his hometown. I mean, if Montreal just wants to start sucking, maybe, I guess. Everyone clowning on the Leafs, even Bettman is hilarious. Yeah. Honestly, that Bettman quote was even better than the Ovechkin stuff. Honestly, like, he's so... Like, people love to hate on Gary Bettman, but he's so awesome at the same time. Let's see. See you later. See you later, Marie. Thanks so much for coming by. We appreciate you. Hopefully, Canes start actually playing well. That would be awesome. Just saying. I'm going to Mount Orchestra and choir concert. Or my choir concert. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Ovechkin told Gretzlav to grow some hair. I don't remember that, but that sounds like Alex Ovechkin. Not going to lie. By the way, the Flyers will be going on the power play. Patrick Hornquist into the box. That's definitely interesting. All right. Yes, Flyers power play. They do not score on it, so we'll go into the first intermission. All right. Let me quickly change this thing right here. Yeah, good to go. We got 25 amazing people in this stream. Thanks so much, all y'all, for coming by. I appreciate you. What are you drinking? I am drinking right now some good old A&W. Please sponsor me, A&W. I'd appreciate that. Just saying. I'd appreciate that. Sophie, hello. Waterburger?
Yeah, you don't remember the Waterburger sponsor?
Oh, I thought you said that Mom got Waterburger or something. How could you say this to me, Sophia? Oh my goodness. You tease me with Waterburger? That's like sad times right there. Yeah, Flyers actually on a power play. It's insane, right? I made a montage while having my phone taken away, but I finally got it back. Never let your parents read your messages. Ooh. Hey, good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. Sprite is the best pop, not gonna lie. It's called soda, Withor. It's called soda. I don't want to hear no Coca or no Coke or no freaking pop. It is soda, and that is final. Okay, that is final. But also, again, for the question, not for the intermission question, but I also want to also let you guys know, for the people who are just coming in, we saw what Alex Ovechkin just basically roasting the Maple Leafs today. I want to know if you guys want to see a video on that, and if that'd be a fun one to make. I think it would be a fun one to make. I could make it tonight, possibly. We'll see. But let me know if you guys want to see that type of thing. What they called Backlund's goal back. Would it have been 2-0 Calgary, right? Or something? Something like that? Let me see. Is it still 1-1 or 1-0 right now? Okay. Yeah, it's still it's in the first intermission right now. Imagine saying Soda. Soda is so much better, Fire Derek. So much better. Like pop is just it's not pop. It's not pop. It's not popping. It's soda-ing. Sophie, is it pop or soda? Sophie laying down the hammer. It is soda. Sophie just boomed. Boomed you. It is final. It is final. It is soda for sure. So any mod or Grav knows what the commands are and when can I check them. I don't know how many commands we actually have on here. Sophie, what are you talking about? What are you talking? I am a tenor and I play the violin. Violin, not bad. Not bad. That's pretty fun. Ooh. 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 That flew over my head. I'm like SpongeBob when he laughs. We got Nightbot Grav. Yeah, I can't remember what we actually had. Log in with YouTube. What are you doing, Zoe? What are you doing? What are you doing about it? What are you doing over here? What are you doing?
Doing Larry.
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 Larry. Larry's just chilling. What about it? What about it, Ophia?
Doing his face.
Let's see. It's on custom. Let's see if this works. I have one here. Let's see if this works. Okay, I'm gonna put something in the jet. Let's see if it works. Monty. Does that work? I don't know if it works. Does Nightbot is Nightbot alive? I'm not sure. Next Flyers practice can be defense. Just do a bag skate and have the goalies and forwards watch. I hate the idea of bag skates, but the defense needs a bag skate. The Flyers need work. The Flyers definitely need work. Top 5 NHL goalies. I would say John Gibson's still my number one. Tuukka Rask has had an amazing season so far too. I would say he's in that conversation. Sophie, there is literally no Febreze left in this thing. Watch. There's literally nothing. Oh, it's spraying out bubbles. It's spraying. Oh, what the freaking! There was still some. Ooh, now it smells nice in here, actually.
Your foot smells nice now.
Take this, Sophia. From freaking bubbles. I'm gonna freaking spray bubbles.
Did I smell my pussy?
But yeah, I would say right now John Gibson, Carey Price, Tuukka Rask. Sergei Bobrovsky has had a really rough couple of years, so I'm not sure if he's still in that. He's been dreadful on Florida too. But I would say the top 3: Gibson, Price. I don't know. Maybe Tuukka Rask is in that conversation, or I would have to redo that. Schultz said they will keep playing how they did in the first. I mean, I would assume they would because it worked pretty well for them. I would hope so. All right, gotta go before him. Grav, see you later. Hopefully you do well with her. Good to see you come by. Good luck to you, my man. Best backup goalie? Yaroslav Halak is definitely in that conversation. Gibson, Rask, Vasily, Anderson. Yeah, Anderson is up there. Bishop has been pretty, he's been pretty hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? I guess I never miss, Sophia. I guess I never miss. Who do you think is the best player from each division? Atlantic, Connor McDavid. Or not Atlantic. Pacific.
You never don't miss.
Pacific. From the Central. Probably
Yes.
Patrick Kane. Patrick. So you don't even know what I'm talking about. So you got Chicago, Nashville, Minnesota, St. Louis, Dallas. Am I forgetting somebody right now? I don't know if I am, but from the teams I listed, I would say Patrick Kane in the Central. Atlantic, probably Nikita Kucherov. Oh, no, Nathan McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon from Colorado, best in the Central. In the Atlantic, Nikita Kucherov. And from the Metro, New York, Islanders, Devils, Flyers. Oh, Sidney Crosby. I'm like, okay, I got to think for a second. It's Sidney Crosby, obviously. I was going to say Edmonton is not on the east coast of Canada. What are you going to do for today in the World Series? I'm cheering for the Nationals, but they have not played well, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there. Hopefully they actually force a Game 7, though. What are your thoughts on Jari being the backup instead of Smith? I love it. Jari has been fantastic so far this season. And I've liked watching him. He's been one of my favorite goalies, especially for Pittsburgh in the past few years. And I think DeSmith, with his history of bad things, I like Jari getting that chance, and I think he's been good. Go Penguins! Shout out me, Andrew Pavlonis. Welcome to the stream, and hey, we support all Penguins and Flyers fans, but shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you. We are 1 like away from 30 likes, by the way. Let's get it done. Let's do it. Keith Kincaid, yeah, definitely the best player in the Atlantic, definitely. Although Keith Kincaid has been, he's awesome. I like the guy. He's not the greatest goalie, but he's pretty awesome. So are we just sitting here? What the heck is even happening? What do you think the score will be for the Wild versus Stars game? I'm thinking the Minnesota Wild are gonna win. Just saying. I'm thinking the Minnesota Wild are gonna win that game. It depends. It depends, obviously. But I don't know. I think for Dallas they're just gonna lay an egg again because that's just what they do. Versus a team like Minnesota, just put all the salt in the wound, man. Put all the salt in the wound.
Put all the salt in the wound.
All the salt in the wound, Sophia. All of the salt.
Salts?
All the salts. Every single salts. All of them. Pepper? No. All of the salts. All of the salts. I'm going as an Angus cow for Halloween. Angus, that's the most accurate thing I've ever seen. And that's amazing. I like that. Show me some pics for that when it's done, by the way. Who are you going to be? Who are you going for Big Nate's? For the World Series or in this game? I mean, I'm cheering for the Flyers in this game and the Nationals in the World Series. I'm going as an inflatable dinosaur. Not bad. Tyler Goodman, welcome to the stream. Tyler, good to see you come by. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody in the stream right now. All y'all. All y'all. Yeah, update me on that game between Toronto and Washington, by the way. It would be 1-1 right now, right? I would assume. Yeah, end of first right now, tied between Washington and Toronto. John Carlson of course, freaking John Carlson, bro. Of course, more points, dude. And for Toronto, Andreas Janssen. I like that. Frederick Anderson with an assist on that, by the way. My guess 3-2 Wild. Honestly, dude, like it might be that way because Dallas just freaking sucks, dude. Let me see when that game starts, by the way.
I'm like the mom from
Despicable. It's the mom. She's a grandma, Sophie. It's Crew's mom. She's a freaking boss, though. That game starts in 30 minutes, by the way. Stars vs. Wild. Do you think Pittsburgh is gonna win? Yeah, I predicted the Flyers to win this game 4-3. Not looking too great, must say. Not looking too good.
It's an ad.
Sophia, you are not in the shot. Are you wanting me in the stream or what?
Sure.
Okay, then come like right here.
Okay.
Can't just be like in the corner talking. Monday, welcome. Good to see you come by, my brother. We appreciate you. Wait, we didn't. There you go. She's in like the fucking corner here. There you go. My sister Sophia, welcome. Ducks are gonna win 19.5-0 against the Jets tonight. I think that's pretty realistic. I agree with that. I agree with that. Who here remembers me being in the Discord server? I remember you for like a short time there. The Discord server, yeah. Every Dallas fan, nothing.
I don't.
This is so sad. This is so sad. Hey you, Terrell. Welcome to the stream, Terrell. Good to see you come by, man. We appreciate you. Hello, person in the corner. Yeah, Sophie was the person in the corner. She's just here. Say hello. Say hello.
Hello. Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Joel Griven, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. For the live stream goal for today, we're trying to get to 8,460 subscribers, boys. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure y'all do so. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be... It's interesting because I might make a video tonight. It depends. We'll see. It depends. We'll see. My favorite hockey player dressed up as Grav from Despicable Me. Who was it? Was it one of those EIHL players? Czar, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you come by. Fails and Drones just subscribed. Welcome.
Hey, I'm blocked by it.
Welcome to the stream. We're good to see you. Welcome to the sub squad. Welcome, my man. Tell your sister, who does she cheer for in the MLB baseball?
I don't really watch baseball.
Wow. Laying the hammer. Just say the Texas Rangers and you're good.
Okay.
There you go.
It's
There you
only a
go.
game.
Joel Griven just
Why do you have to be
subscribed.
mad?
Welcome to the sub squad. We got back-to-back subscribers. You guys are the goats.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
We love you.
Okay. I don't know why I'm here. Hey, Star. It doesn't matter. We appreciate you. We are one like away also from 30 last time I checked. If you haven't hit that like button, boys, make sure y'all do so. But you guys have been awesome in this one. For a game that is 4-0, I don't know how we have 30 people in this stream, but hey, I'll definitely take that. I'll definitely take that. It's 2 a.m. here and I'm still awake. That's a mood. That's a mood. But we appreciate you. He lives in Finland, by the way, Sophie. So, welcome. Welcome to Finland, my man. Do you know what a Finland is? What is Finland, Sophie? What is Finland, Sophie? What is Finland?
I don't know.
You don't what is okay, I'll give you a choice. What no. Shh. What is Finland? Is it a breed of cow or is it a country?
When you said they lived in Finland.
Dang it, man! I really wanted her to say a breed of cow so I could say that forever.
You gave it away.
Okay. Is Finland a... Dang it, now everything is... Is Finland a cookie or a vegetable? Because they gotta live in a vegetable or a cookie. So, either way. Is Finland a town or a state? Is Finland a state or a town? State?
I don't know.
Town.
I don't know.
Is it a state or a town? Finland. What is it? State, town.
I'm just
What
gonna
is it?
guess.
Okay, then what is it?
Town.
Oh, it is neither! It is neither, Sophia!
Okay.
Wait till you know it is a country! You just got roasted by a Finland gang.
Did I?
I don't know. Did she? I subbed. Andrew, thanks so much for subscribing. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
In the town of Finland.
Thank
Yes,
you.
we do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I live in Finland, Helsinki. Helsinki is freaking amazing. I love it. Andrew, subscribe. Welcome to the sub squad.
Thank
This is
you.
peak American education right now.
Thanks for supporting my brother.
Well, to be honest, Sophie's in like second grade, so
No, I'm in 4th now.
Sophie, you're trying to make yourself look less stupid. So
No,
say
I'm
you're
actually in 4th grade.
You don't say that you're in a higher grade when you get something blatantly wrong, Sophie. This is like the principle of
No, I'm
life.
actually in 4th grade. Ask Mom.
I know, but you're supposed to say you're in 2nd grade so you don't look as stupid. But you could just say it so you don't, like, make the mistake.
I wouldn't be in 2nd grade over.
I live in Houston. I live in SoCal. Not bad. I gotta unsubscribe so I can subscribe. Coast to Coast Hockey, that is an interesting strategy. That is an interesting strategy. I like it. Can this game be like the Devils versus Jets game? Maybe. Who knows? Honestly, though, like, I'm not going to end this stream until Pittsburgh scores, like, 5-0. If Pittsburgh makes it 5-0, I might. But who knows? Who knows? NIU, Patrick, I agree with that statement.
Yes, NIU. Where's my hydro flask?
You're supposed to say that you're in preschool. Exactly.
I'm not
exactly.
in preschool.
Sophie, I already have the hydro flask. It doesn't have the thing on it.
Where's
but-
my hydro flask?
Where is... Honey, where is my hydro flask?
Honey.
What up, the greatest YouTuber ever? Andrew, how's going? The best person ever. Yes, that is you. I'll send a photo of Matt Pellick dressed as Gru in Discord, and you can look at it later if you want. I will. Make sure you tag me, Zach. I live 3 hours away from Pittsburgh. Joel, that is awesome. I like the group profile picture. I appreciate that. Dalek, welcome to the stream. We're about to get into the 2nd period right now. We've got 29 amazing people in here. Thanks so much, all y'all, for coming by. They're showing a guy dressed up as Elsa, and now I am very confused as to where my life has gone wrong. Where I am watching a Penguins versus Flyers game where it is 4-0 Pittsburgh, and I am seeing an Elsa in the stands. And he's a guy. And he's also got, you know. But the 2nd period is underway with a power play for Philadelphia. We could see maybe a goal here. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows?
McDonald's.
It was Visco Day at my school today.
Cool.
Visco Day.
Oh. Wow.
There is a select day for Visco.
Cool.
Wait, so did like the men have to dress as Visco girls, which is it is my Halloween costume, a Visco guy.
Oh, I need to get
Visco boy. You know what? I'm gonna set the record for the most consecutive. Okay. Okay. Anyways, Philadelphia's done nothing on this power play. I'm hoping I did set the record, though. I'm hoping I did. Me and my friend argues who's better, the team, Penguins or the Flyers. Well, we know who's the better team so far in this game. My gosh. Grav don't assume gender. Grav is I'm a Visco guy. I'm a Visco boy. My boy, I'm a Visco boy. But now the Flyers, some good puck possession, a good chance in front by Philadelphia, but nothing.
Does Grav look like he has long hair? He's not a gal.
A shot by Provorov.
A grill. He's not a grill.
I'm not a grill. What are you talking about?
Not a grill.
You're what? I thought I was a grill this whole time.
No.
Am I not a grill?
Look at my hair. I'm a grill, and look at your hair.
Yeah, this is a grill. I am a grill. I'm like the human form of a grill.
No, you're a
I roast everybody. I'm a grill.
And you're not hot. Your burns are not hot.
Okay. It was close. Let's go, Pitt. Joel, I'm cheering for the Philadelphia Flyers, but honestly, the Penguins have had the big advantage. They deserve to win this game. Visco Day was a nightmare. Everywhere. I bet. Maybe he was just feeling fabulous.
When you're in class, your teacher's like, ugh. And
Oh, a great chance by Sidney Crosby, a one-timer, but he whipped on the shot. I would say he choked, but he's already had a goal in this game. I think he's doing pretty well for himself. Now that's Marcus Peterson. Peterson? It's Pedersen, but, you know. Uh-oh. Is that a Penguins power play? Please. Please. Oh my goodness. Dude, the Penguins are going on the power play. Friggin' Phil. And it's Robert Hag, too.
What was that laugh? Are you trying to sound like it? Okay, that's creepy.
I just sat on a bed and eat chocolate donuts. Chocolate donuts are the GOAT. I like that. I like that.
But chocolate donuts with sprinkles.
Hag, I hate you. You could say he's a hag on the ice. I live in Atlanta. Patrick, I respect that. Hashtag Frashers forever. But now that's Chris Letang. Gets it back for Dumoulin. A shot just wide. I think that was tipped in front by Hornquist, but not able to go past Elliott. But now Letang has it back. Another chance by Gensel. Almost tipped it in the net, but the Penguins still have it. Crosby trying to find Hornquist, but the Flyers get it out of the zone. Grav has hair. Yes, that is a surprise. That is a surprise. The only person who says my last name right, you're a cool guy. Andrew, I love that. Pavlonis. I like it. Gensel gets it around, though, for Sid. Sid right there in the backhand gives it back to the point for Schultz. Back to Sidney Crosby. A good spin move around Lindblom. Gives it back again for Gensel. Gensel tried to feed Crosby, but... Or no, that was... Letang fed Gensel, and then Gensel almost fed... I don't even know what's happening. These nuts? Yeah, I agree with that statement. I agree. Schultz gives it back to Gensel. Hornquist trying to get it back up. Schultz, though, at the point, gives it back. Gensel right in front to Crosby. Crosby to Hornquist, but he almost let it go. Schultz keeps it at the point, though, to Letang. And the pass doesn't connect. Schultz needs to get back up. Murray for pass, a great chance. The empty net, and they... No, they don't... Wait, what? I thought they did score, but they didn't. Matt Murray just left his net entirely open, and I don't know who that was. It might have been Kevin Hayes or something, but he shot that on the other side of the net. Toronto Maple Leafs game live versus the Capitals. That should be a good one. You should be an announcer, Joel. I mean, honestly, that'd be a fun pursuit or career to pursue. I'm 16 years old. I either want to be a analyst of hockey or a commentator of hockey. Yes, that is true. Very. Murray, hashtag not okay. It was Couturier. Yeah, Couturier has been a little bit off in this game. I don't know what it is. He's just been weird.
9 should be my new lucky number.
What?
Since I'm 9.
What?
What?
You change your lucky number every single year? Oh, Penguins coming back up. A great chance. That was by Galchenyuk. A breakaway, but a good save by Elliott to somehow keep this game somewhat competitive. I mean, I guess. I guess. Burns scored. Brent Burns for San Jose?
Okay.
This is the best laugh I've ever heard from you. I agree with that. 14-20 to go in this second period. I like that. What is happening? We got 30 amazing people in this stream. Thanks so much, all y'all, for coming by. We appreciate you. We are 4 likes away from 35 too.
Thank you.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Thank you for watching our...
Who do you think is going to go to the Champs Stanley Cup this year? Andrew, if I had to bet on anybody, at least the way things are happening, let me look at the standings because it's changed quite a bit from the last time I looked at it. In the Eastern Conference, I will pick. In the Eastern Conference, I will still pick the Carolina Hurricanes to come out of the East, and for the West right now, I'm gonna pick. You know what? I'm gonna predict a Canes versus Preds. That's my prediction right now. Before the season, I think I predicted Tampa, San Jose, which is not going too great, but I would say that matchup right now. What do you think about the Islanders so far? I don't think they've been dominant, but they've been winning close games. McCann, though, great chance, a great toe drag, but a brilliant save by Elliott in front. The Penguins, though, still keeping it. That's Marino giving it back to, I think that's Galchenyuk, but a turnover by Pittsburgh. Philadelphia, a 2-on-1. Drew with a good chance, but he just... I think that puck got deflected. But now the Penguins coming out, back up. Cahoon with some speed, dumps it back in on Philly's own end. And that's Provorov trying to not turn this puck over, which will be a great strategy for Philly, I must say. Rematch in Vegas takes it this time. I mean, Washington has been interesting. I don't know if they have it in them to go the full way, but they obviously will make the playoffs. They've been pretty good this season. Who's going to win Logan Paul versus KSI? Jake Paul. Jake Paul. He's going to come out of the ring and get it done.
I don't like Jake Paul.
I mean, yeah, who actually likes Jake Paul, though?
Aiden.
Aiden likes Jake Paul?
Yeah. He watches Jake Paul. And Logan Paul.
What? Both?
Yeah. All the Pauls.
I need to have a serious talking to now. Serious
Sophia
talking
Paul.
to.
Sophia.
I turned notifications on. Andrew, you are the GOAT, my man. You are the GOAT. Another great chance by Crosby.
Goat. Baby goat. Baby goat.
But yeah, I would say with the Islanders, they played pretty well. There's been a lot of close games, though. I think they play... I don't know if they deserve to win 7 games straight, but they're definitely looking good right now. And surprise, surprise, Barry Trotz is a good coach. I know. It's crazy. It's insane. But I was also asked what I think about the Brendan Perlini trade earlier. The one between Chicago and Detroit yesterday. And I think it's a one that could benefit both teams. Alec Regula coming back to Chicago. He's a pretty solid prospect. Played with Alex Boquist, Adam Boquist in London in the OHL. There could be a good connection there. And for Detroit, Perlini was getting like no time in Chicago. And if he gets middle six time, I could see definitely a rebound season for him. I gotta go. I'm gonna watch every single video you publish. Andrew, GOAT. GOAT right there.
Goat.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
You don't sound like a goat. You sound like a sheep.
Okay, GOAT sound contest. I kind of sound like a gun.
Yeah. Minigun.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the Islanders have been like a dominant team. I still don't have them as like a top team in the NHL, but they're definitely looking better. Who cares about any of those Muppets? Such a dumb fight.
There's a goose in there.
Apparently people do care, which is definitely surprising.
Oh, that was
Definitely
goose.
surprising.
Goose.
Canes versus Friends is how close as you can get geographically. Good point. Good point. It's like 2 hours of plane time. Is your sister a Stars fan? Yes, she is. Okay. Oh, in Philadelphia, an American Finnish player. Let's see. Gotta love living in North Carolina. Last November, there's one other hockey fan in my school who's a Rangers fan, and then in March, the entire school becomes Carolina fans. Honestly, that's what happens when the Carolina Panthers are that bad, but it's good to see how much that fan base has grown. Groon. Anyways, Claude Giroux gets it back in front. Another chance. That was by number 6. Another chance in front by Philly. A good one again, but not able to convert. Another shot by Giroux, but a good save by Matt Murray. One of the few times he's been tested in this game, which has not been very often.
Who is the winner of the GOAT contest?
Keep sleeping on us, Grav. Who, the Canes? I thought I had the Canes on. I thought I predicted the Canes to just go to the Stanley Cup final. I mean,
Who is the winner of the GOAT contest? Just asking them.
the GOAT con. Who is the winner of the GOAT contest? Obviously, it's me. Obviously, come on.
Sure.
What are you talking about?
Sure.
That was a good one. That was a good one. You should admit that was a good one. Boo! Boo!
Let me see what you are.
What? That was a great one. That was like the best impression you have ever heard. I was about to say seen, but that does not work.
Place best of worst.
You're so far behind on the game. When you say something that happened, I actually watched it a minute ago. I am watching it on NHL TV, so yes, I probably am Alexander.
TV, we have 10 screens.
Right now, let me see if I'm caught up. I'm not. NHL TV being dumb. I'm at 11:33 right now. Though also I might be behind on NHL TV, and when you're seeing this, I'm also behind because of the streaming, obviously. Go Grav, go Andrew. Go Andrew. I appreciate you. Oh, there Drew is. Yeah, Drew actually did something. It's crazy.
Stars.
It's crazy. Now the Flyers are some puck cycling. That's Kevin Hayes trying to do something, but he's Kevin Hayes, so he doesn't because he's Kevin Hayes. Hockey Prod 30. Hi, Grav. How's it going, man? Good to see you come by. Did you bought some tickets for the next Winter Classic? Yes, I did. Honestly, Alex, I bought those like the first hour they were out. I remember they had the tickets sold for like all the season ticket holders, and they opened it up for public buying. And I remember I went in like maybe 5 minutes after it was available. Jared McCann, breakaway coming in, almost gave it to Cahoon for their goal, but couldn't get the pass across. But yes, I did get the tickets. But I remember when they were made available to the public, I was like 5 minutes in, and there was like a couple of hundred seats left. It was insane. I don't think it's gonna be like a full house. There will obviously be some scalpers for that, but it was chock full. It was sold out in like the first like 30 minutes, and that was for like every seat too. It's crazy, and it's great to see. And we saw in the Heritage Classic how that stadium was like half full in Saskatchewan. And I think people are going to be surprised by how well people show up for the Winter Classic. Both Preds and Stars fans, to be honest. Yeah, it's Stars and Preds, January 1st. Did you see Mira Heiskin's Instagram got hacked the other day? Yeah, it got hacked by an Ariana Grande stan. It was weird, and then it got hacked by like somebody else or something.
What?
Yes.
Ariana Grande?
No, it was not hacked by Ariana Grande. It was hacked by an Ariana Grande fangirl. There you go. You know what a stan is?
What?
Do you know what a stan is?
Stan?
Stan. You know what a stan is?
No.
Okay, do you know what Finland is? It's a country, by the way. I don't think I ever told you that, but yeah. 3-1 Bruins. Oh, is that game for San Jose, right?
First
What?
you asked me, did they live there?
McCann and Cahoon playing well together. Yeah, I mean, I have always liked Cahoon, and McCann has been great in Pittsburgh. That looks like a pretty good fit for them. But yes, a stan is a person who is obsessed with a person, like probably famous, and then just like worships them basically. You see it a lot. You know what K-pop is?
Yeah.
Are you a stan of K-pop, Sophia?
I don't know. I don't really watch it. So
That is good. That is good. Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Really watch BTS.
Carlson has 2 goals. Dude. Dude. Let me see. Yes, Ariana and Mira are dating, confirmed. That'll be very interesting because Mira already has a girlfriend, I think. So, I don't know what's happening there. Spilled Pop, hi. Welcome to the stream, brother. Good to have you in here. We accept all Penguins and Flyers fans and any NHL fan of these streams. Yes. Spilled
the
Pop.
pop deserves to spill.
Wow. Did you remember how you bought some tickets for the 2018? I think we got it at like Ticketmaster or something, but that was a lot more easy. Our tickets were not all that great, but it was a lot more available than the Winter Classic, which was it was a surprise, dude. Because in the Cotton Bowl it's like 50,000 seats or something. It's insane. So that'll be fun. And like the seats don't really matter in the Winter Classic. Like no matter what you get, you don't really get a great view.
Monster Jam was
So
10,000 seats.
35 likes. Yes, we reached it. 35 likes. Thanks so much, boys. Now on to 40. Now on to 40. Leafs suck as usual. That's just a mood, honestly. Maybe Toronto.
Okay.
By the way, the Penguins are on the power play.
That's actually pretty good.
Wow. But the Leafs do suck. They've been terrible.
I know, but...
Voracek to the box, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Voracek. I love Pittsburgh. Hey, Spilled Pop. We welcome everybody in here. We have a Flyers jersey. I'm cheering for Philly, but, either or. Pittsburgh has been fantastic. They deserve to win this game. But we're also on the road to our sub-goal for today's live stream at 8,460 boys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, we welcome you to do so. We appreciate it. We'd appreciate it.
We'll eat until
Who are the
we
Wild? I don't know who the Minnesota Wild are. They're just kind of there, I would say.
Wow, 2 dislikes.
The Wild are a team. Did you know that, guys? No, I did not know that. Sorry. For Hornquist gets it to Letang. Back to Schultz. Schultz gives it to Crosby. Crosby back in front to Gensel. Gensel to Crosby. Crosby to Schultz. A shot right in front, win in front of the boards and into the slot, but the Penguins not able to get a shot off there.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Spilled Pop, thanks so much for subscribing. Why you have to be mad? I agree with that statement. Welcome to the Sub Squad, brother. Good to have you in here.
I heard that and I was like, what?
Why you have to be mad? I'm still here.
King, why you have to be
Fran,
mad?
I'm just saying. The Alexi Lafreniere would definitely help your situation. And Kirill Kaprizov.
Spilled Pop. Thank you.
Okay. 9 minutes to go in this second, by the way. 1 minute into this, or 1 minute into this power play. Some good chances, though, for Pittsburgh.
I have so much YouTube.
Astros tie the game 1-1 in the bottom of the first. Can the Nationals please win a game? That'd be fantastic. That'd be amazing. The Washington Nationals baseball team. Sit to the box. Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh, yeah, I am behind. Holy freaking crap.
Welcome back, sport.
Sports rations, welcome back, man. Alexi Lafreniere would help the Wild if they poop. Yeah, I agree. If the Wild are poop, I would agree with that. I'd agree with that. Kirill Kaprizov, though, for Alexi Lafreniere, that'd be spicy. The only problem is they have, like, 0 centers to even center that.
You need to spill some tea. What?
About who?
No, not about someone. About these.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
About
What?
the live
What?
hockey games.
What?
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 What? What? Grav, I have root beer 2 sports rations. I love that. I love that. Root beer buddies now. Root beer buddies.
I wish I had some, but I don't.
Uh-oh. Now on 4-on-4. After this, we'll see Philadelphia go in the power play. Where is Aiden tonight? He's at a baseball thingamajigger.
Baseball.
Yeah, baseball thing. The Flyers, though, coming back up. Hayes trying to find somebody, but he fails because he's Kevin Hayes.
Glad
And he's
I don't play
overpaid.
sports.
Why? Sports are awesome.
And
You should play hockey, Sophie.
my body breaks down when I do running.
What? You should play hockey. Get skating. Girls hockey.
I already know how to skate.
What? Since when? Go like.
Since a year ago.
Okay, but you probably forgot since it was a year ago.
No.
Yeah.
If I forgot, then how would I know?
If you forgot, then you can do hockey.
No.
Sophia.
That's
But someone poo my
skate.
pants. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome.
Welcome back. I'm
There used to be
on
this YouTuber
Roblox.
called Coach Zach Gary, but he deleted his channel. Have you ever heard of him? I think I have. I'll come to USA next summer. Not bad. Not bad. We'll welcome you. We'll welcome you with open arms. Marino playing good defense, or hopefully you can find his offense. Yeah, I've noticed him quite a bit in this game. I've liked him so far.
You have a,
Daniel, welcome to the stream. Good to have you back, my
you
man.
have a quarter behind your pillow.
Sorry, Spill. Oh, great chance by Philadelphia in front. A good pass by Van Riemsdyk. JVR.
You said spill.
Sorry, spelled your name wrong. Miami stream hit 1.4K less than that time. Not bad.
It's fine.
Where's the friggin' quarter you were talking about?
Whatever.
Voracek with a couple of good chances, but Murray
We have Larry to
stopping
find
it so far.
Larry will find
So with that, Alexei Boldy, Kaprizov. Boldy as a center. That is an interesting option. I mean, they might. I don't know. It depends, obviously. Honestly, like Quinton Byfield could be like a perfect fit on Minnesota. Like that'd be a great consolation prize if they don't win the lottery. But I feel like I should root for the Nats because they're in a similar situation as the Islanders were. But I'm a Mets fan, so that would be illegal. I mean, I'm a Mets fan, but like the thing is, the Rangers come first, and anything but the Houston Astros, I have to root for.
when
So
Ben was there-
if it's the Nationals, if it's any other team, I gotta root for anybody else besides the Astros.
When
So
Ben
that's
was-
just how it is.
When Ben was going to baseball buddy league, actually his team was called Rangers.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
it's just buddy league, so
Wow.
it wasn't actually real baseball.
Let's see. Gotta love it. Jack Hughes is hot. I mean, they have another Jack Hughes in the USDP this year, so yes, I would agree. Flyers shots catching up now, 20-18 Penguins. Yeah, I mean they've looked good in the second period. Not as bad as the first. They just haven't gotten past Matt Murray, and a couple of big shots went wide too. They've had some better opportunities though, to be honest. Yeah, PK Subban does have a YouTube channel, which is awesome, I must say.
You have a
No, you have a YouTube channel. No, you have a YouTube channel.
I don't
We got 24 amazing people in here. Thanks so much, all y'all, for coming by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm trying to pay as much attention to that Capitals Leafs game, by the way. Update me when possible for that. No, come on. Can the Astros not win that game? Can please no. 2-1 Houston. Is that real?
2-1 Houston? Oh,
Is that
okay.
real? Because if so, I'm going to depression.
No, you're not.
Yes,
No,
I am.
you're not.
Yes, I am. Oh, the Astros 2-1. Are you kidding me?
You look happy. There is here for a reason. I said reason.
Of course, the Astros are going to win the World Series again. Nationals just lose 4 straight. Imagine. Friggin' L, dude. Friggin' L's.
I didn't know you would say L, but
L's.
loses.
L's. Red grapes and watching hockey. I like that, Daniel. I like that. Jack Hughes, Todd Taylor Hall is elite. Corey Schneider is American. Andy Green. Nikita Gusev is a legend. And scratched. Poor guy, man. I mean, I got a lot of flack for saying that Vegas won the trade back then, but I don't know. It's not looking too unrealistic. Gusev, I think, was going to have a big year. I have him in fantasy. But the poor guy. Poor guy, dude. Like, New Jersey, for some reason, thinks that he can play defense, which can obviously not. And they're playing him like the 4th line and like trying to make him be a defensive player, which he's not. So
in this game, who are we cheering for? Who are you cheering for?
Philadelphia.
Okay.
They're losing 4-0. So sad. We allow every NHL team supported by the Hawks. I agree with that. Who's out for 5 months? Oh, the Tarasenko one? Yeah, he had to get surgery on an injury. It's a big blow for St. Louis, but I think that's injury was sustained during the Stanley Cup Finals. So in a way, it helped him in the Stanley Cup. So I don't know if he'd take that back, to be honest. But now the Penguins with the puck in Philly's own zone, with some puck possession, Gansel trying to wrap it around, but now Patterson gets it, goes now in front to Tanev. A shot right in front, a great save by Elliott. It bounced right off the ice by Aston Reese, but it like bounced up, and Elliott just came up to rise to get the glove on it. Somehow, some way, he made that save. That was very close to 5-0 Pittsburgh. Oh no, that was deflected by That was deflected by Giroux. Giroux almost scored on his own net. He almost deflected it into the Philly goal. But Elliott, dude, friggin' a beast. Friggin' a beast. Friggin' beast. Friggin' a beast. Thoughts on the Perlini injury? Perlini's injured. That's sad. Most underrated player, I would have to say William Nylander's up there. Still. Poor Patrick Laine, he got injured in his last game. Yeah, I saw that. I think he was out for today's game versus Anaheim, if I remember correctly.
Earth.
Fire.
Wind.
It's
Water.
water. No, water. It's water,
Yeah.
earth, fire, wind, right?
Yeah. Water. Earth.
Or is fire the last one?
And oh wait, I don't know.
I don't know.
I forgot.
Here to drop my like, deuces. Jacob, welcome to the stream, and we appreciate you.
How could I forget?
We appreciate you.
How could
Just for the like, I like it. I like it. Good to see you come by. But yeah, right now, 5 minutes to go in the second period. Still 4-0 Pittsburgh. So sad.
My favorite episode.
Time for me to go watch the Wild game. See you later, friends. Thanks so much for sticking by, my man. We appreciate you. Perlini trade, non-injury. I'm done. Yeah, I would say it's a win for Detroit. I like Perlini quite a bit.
My favorite
That will be
episode
good
in
for
Avatar
Chicago.
is the Fire King versus the Avatar, and the Avatar wins.
Galchenyuk, great move, trying to go around. Gives it to Dumoulin, and a great save by Elliott. Chaos in front of the net for the Flyers. Get it out of their own zone. And now coming back in, a great move by Van Riemsdyk. Right in front, a great pass, but Murray with the save on Provorov. And still 4-0. Some big chances by both teams, though. Somehow, goalie staying strong in this second, though. Air, not wind. It's no air. No, it's It's wind, not air.
It's wind, not
Here.
air. Oh, it's actually...
Avatar, Last Airbender, lyrics. Okay, it is Avatar, Last Airbender, Water, Earth, Fire. Oh, they said air? Is it?
What?
I'm tripping.
What?
They don't call it air, do they?
What? No, nah.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I thought they called it wind.
I literally watched Avatar with Aiden and Ben a few months ago, like a month ago, and I forgot.
Is my life a lie?
I don't know. Are you 16?
Have I been living a lie my whole life?
Are you 16 or are you 13 or 15?
Yes, keep me updated, friends. Especially. I gotta go. Bye, Grav. See you later, Angus. Thanks so much for coming by. What are you drinking? Right now, I'm drinking good old root beer. Good old root beer, baby.
A&W.
Penguins have some good chances, though. A shot by Patterson. He's been pretty good in this game besides that penalty.
A&W. Aiden and...
But now that's Simone getting it right to Gensel, but they score! Somehow, some way, they make it 5-0. I'm not sure how that happened. Elliott was kind of screaming at the ref for interference.
Bye-bye, Joel.
I thought he had that, too. But it looks like Gensel gets the goal.
Bye-bye.
Gotta go. See you later, Joel.
See you
Thanks so
later,
much for coming by.
Joel.
The title is literally Airbender.
Peace out. Peace. Peace.
Laine or Tarasenko? I mean, overall, Tarasenko, but Laine at goal scoring. Yeah, he just leaked that puck.
He doesn't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, Gensel just tapped it home. Elliott didn't even have that. Puck.
Tornado in Texas.
He gets it done.
Tornado in Texas happened at 10 p.m.
Time to put in heart. You might need to at this point. Let's see. I'll change the score really real quick. And it is now 5-0. Good goal. I didn't see too much interference on that. That would even affect that goal either way.
0-5. Oh,
Let me check the other games.
You'll never see what I did.
NHL games. Not a lot of close games so far, to be honest. Bruins destroying the Sharks. Capitals, from the way it's looked like, are playing pretty well versus Toronto. The Calgary Flames 1-0 over Carolina. Obviously, this destroying by the Penguins. Lining up 1-0 over the Rangers. Red Wings 2-0 over the Oilers. Predators already up 1-0 versus the Blackhawks. Let's just hope that destroying continues. That Dallas, actually plays well. That'd be pretty nice. Just saying. Let's see. Biggest NHL fan base? I would say either Toronto or Montreal. I mean, you could say by pure people, I would say maybe Toronto, but right now, of 0-5, how? Honestly, I think Philadelphia's played a better second period, dude, but it's just, it would take a miracle to somehow get this game back, and they would need to score a goal before this goal, and another one by Pittsburgh. It's 6-2. That's Jack Johnson, the best NHL player, with another goal because he is the best NHL player. Jack Johnson with an amazing goal in front, and they make it 6-2 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. So this has been a game for the Flyers, hasn't it? This has been a really impressive showing, I must say. Is this Jack Johnson's goal? Aston Reese just tipped it, I think. Let's see. No, he didn't! It's Jack Johnson's goal! I think that was deflected by the Flyers defenseman. Either way, it's either Aston Reese or Johnson. It might have been Aston Reese that deflected that. But it's 6-2. They are still keeping it Elliott. They are Have you not learned, Billy? That your actions have consequences! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Billy. You are definitely interesting. You're still keeping it Elliott. I mean, that's an interesting move, I must say. It's an interesting strategy. We'll see if it works out for them. Right now, it's 6-0, though. We are not done with this second period either. This has been a close game, I must say. Very close. Yes, Carter, 6-0. I don't even know what's happening. We are 1 like away, though, from 40 likes, boys. As a person who's cheering for the Flyers in this game, that would make me happy, not gonna lie. But, man, seriously, dude, the Flyers have had a better second period, but it's still been awful. It's still been very bad. Giroux. No, that was Van Riemsdyk. Never mind. Leafs are actually going to take another L. Watch, Rupert. That'd be insane. The Leafs have not played well though this season. I don't know if you need to change Mike Babcock. I'm still not on the train of him getting changed. I think it just needs a roster change up. Elliott is just too good right now. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. A great chance by Philadelphia. The puck rolls just off the post, right below the net. It just slipped. It went off Murray and it went an inch wide. It was not even this. It was this wide.
Okay, I'm back.
And Philadelphia can't even buy a goal. Holy friggin' crap.
What happened?
An almost goal, Sophie.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever had a favorite team besides Dallas? I like teams besides Dallas. Tampa, Vegas, Toronto, Carolina, San Jose. But yeah, Dallas is always my favorite. Time for the Flyers to fight the Penguins. Honestly, that's all they can do at this point. Honestly. If the Flyers come back, Sophie will get bopped in the head by Larry. That's what's going to happen. But it's not going to happen, so don't worry.
No, Larry's my friend.
Hey, Grav, I'm actually Batman vs. Superman. Good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. Rip Flyers, honestly, I don't even know what to make of them anymore,
Rest
dude.
in peace.
Either way, we're trying to get to the sub goal today of 8,460 subscribers, boys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure y'all do so for more streams and videos just like this one.
What are you doing with your life?
If you haven't subscribed, I agree with that.
You get
Factual
a gift,
statement.
And you get a lot of things.
First game, Penguins scored 6 on the Flyers since 2016.
Emojis?
They played like it, though. They definitely deserved this, not going to lie.
Nate, do you have a join button?
I think that's for you have to have 100,000 subscribers for that or something.
Do you?
Do you think Buffalo can beat the Pens? Buffalo's gone off to a pretty good start, but Pittsburgh has also been pretty good from what I've seen.
Have 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I just said I need 100,000 subscribers. I have 1 million subscribers, actually.
No,
1 million.
don't.
Yes, I am 16. Another great chance by Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby just making this Philadelphia defense into Swiss cheese.
You can only hit 1 million subscribers.
We can only hit 2 billion subscribers if you guys subscribe. We got to get the word out there. We got to get every single person on this planet.
Vote.
Every single person. Get all the babies. Get all the grandmas. Get all the grandpas. Get them to subscribe to the channel, boys.
Discord.
A huge fight, by the way, between Philly and Pittsburgh. That was connecting, trying to fight something.
Say it.
So am I. 16-year-olds are the GOAT. I appreciate that. The 2 dislikes are from Flyers
Your
fans.
favorite YouTuber?
Poor guy.
Leave in the comments and tell them, subscribe to Graviteh.
Yes, hashtag Grav Gang. Get it out there.
Yes.
What did you do today? I streamed the game where the Pittsburgh Penguins won 6-0 versus the Philadelphia Flyers. I streamed the game where the Pittsburgh Penguins won 14-0 over the Philadelphia Flyers. You know that game.
Remember when I took pictures of you in your room?
Are you kidding me, France? Are you saying that the Wild are already losing? Or that the Wild are already winning? 1 minute in that game? No. 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 It's real.
No. Why Dallas?
The Minnesota Wild are winning 1-0 versus the Dallas Stars, and it's 4 minutes in that game. Now, I will say that Jason Zucker's scoring is very good, but could he have not done that versus Dallas? I would have appreciated that if, scored any other points throughout the rest of the games because you've been poo-poo throughout the rest of the season so far. But no, you got to score versus Dallas. Got to do that.
Whip it in the toilet. In the toilet.
I said the Minnesota Wild are winning this game.
Do you look sad?
Man, Alexei Lafreniere is going to be freaking fantastic in a Dallas Stars jersey, dude. It is going to be so amazing. And if not, Quinton Byfield will be the pretty much replacing him with Tyler Seguin, except he's not because Quinton Byfield is actually good. I'm gonna drop my friggin' mic. Mic drop. Tyler Seguin is friggin' disappointing.
You like this with it, so they might hear like wind flashing.
All right. When is your birthday? February 20th. Dallas going to get the number 1 pick. Honestly, Matthew, it's looking like a pretty great chance, I must say. Callum Miller, go Pens, go. Welcome to the stream, Callum. We appreciate you. Any Penguins fans, Flyers fans, any fans of the NHL, we welcome you to the channel. Trying to get to 60 subscribers in this live stream. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure y'all do so. But yeah, the Dallas Stars are definitely an NHL team that is getting Alexi Lafreniere.
My birthday is May 18th.
Ref just shoved connecting into Simone and starting a fight between the teams. If you want to get something started, I mean, might as well. But yes, this game is 6-0, and I think it's a fair statement to say that this game is over. Pretty much.
Okay.
We have 1 period to go, but let's come on. Philly ain't winning this game. Philly ain't winning this game. Let's be real here. It ain't happening. We're in the second intermission, by the way.
I know, but when's the next stream?
Well, I'm not probably like in November sometime. But November's in like 2 days, so there you go.
No.
But yeah, the Flyers are not winning this game. Not winning this game. Caleb, you just subscribed. Welcome to the sub squad, brother. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Welcome. Good to see you come by. Lead scorer Matthews gets the goal 2-2. Really?
Whoa.
Really? No. Oh, at least tied it. I like that. But yeah, this game has been really not. I wouldn't say it's been boring because I think it's been an entertaining game. But obviously the Penguins have a 6-0 lead. I don't think there's really much to stream here. This just been not like much of a blowout.
Oh no.
And with the way the Flyers have played, they haven't exactly given me confidence that they'll make this game even competitive in that third period. Yes, I think that could change, but I'm not sure there's much to go in the third. Will you get Disney Plus? I probably will with that new Star Wars series that they're going out. I mean, I might have to.
Disney.
But yeah, probably.
To Disney World.
We're all freaking suckers playing for monthly subscriptions, man. Freaking.
6 years.
What you talking about?
I haven't been to Disney World in 7 years.
You were like a baby when we went to Disney World, Sophie.
Yeah. So 8 years.
Anyways, I don't know when I'll be streaming next. It'll be in November, though. I'll be doing a video tomorrow, and I'll be doing NHL Me review on Halloween, so look out for that. But next stream will be in November. But for today's live stream, honestly, this game has been pretty rough, and I'm not sure if there's much to go in the third period, but I'll probably be ending the stream here today. It's been a good one, though. Honestly, like, this stream has been about as fantastic as it could possibly be for a 6-0 game, and that's all because of you guys. I appreciate y'all. For all the new subscribers, we'll be having more streams in the future, more streams just like this. But the Penguins freaking kicking the Flyers' butt, man. They've been that good. Can we call this a spooky stream because the next stream is in November? I'd agree with that, Golden Penguin. I'd agree with that.
October.
Jets versus Knights. Honestly, though, Habs Yost tomorrow. I mean, I think I'll be busy tomorrow. I think we will. But thanks so much, everybody, for coming by. We appreciate you. Me and Sophie. We love you. Just a few likes away from 52. But this has been a blowout. But the Pittsburgh Penguins deserve this win, honestly. Yeah, it isn't over, but it's basically over. But you guys came out full force. I appreciate y'all. Every single one of y'all.
If you got this far, thank you for listening.
Yes. You guys are the goats right now.
Congratulations
you guys are the
for getting
goats.
this far.
We'll see you in the next one. I might be making a video tonight, so be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. But we'll see you guys in the next video or stream, boys. Me to Sophie.